Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to fix the hyper flash on the Mustang. I've installed a couple of LEDs here and there. On the side markers, the front halos have LEDs. Turn signal hood, those are going to have LEDs, and possibly even in the back for the sequentials. I kept them incandescent for right now, but we might switch those out. So what hyper flash is basically is that the flasher, the original flasher inside the car, doesn't recognize them. It says that there's not enough resistance, and it just starts to click faster. So kind of like when your blinker's out on a regular car, when your blinker's out, it starts to flash faster just to let you know, it's like, hey, you got to change the light. So we don't want that to happen. We don't want, our LEDs flashing, super fast. So let's take a look what we're going to install in the car, and we'll get started. All right, guys, we're here back at the, back at the bench. And so this is what we're going to install. We have the United Pacific LED flasher. The model number on this guy is 90652. And so let's go ahead and get this guy in the car, like I said. So let's go ahead and open it up first. What we got? So on this model, I wasn't exactly too sure. I've seen a couple videos here and there. I didn't think it was going to be that difficult to install. So on this model here, I have the ground wire. It has the negative and positive, and here is actually a reversal. So for some cars, if the polarity is different, you can go ahead and hook this up, and it changes the polarity there. So just a little adapter, just in case we need it. I don't think we will. And honestly, I looked in the car, and I don't even see. I already took a look in the car to see where we're gonna install this, and I don't even see where the ground is actually hooked up. It's actually just these two wires, or these two connectors on that guy. So this is my first time. Let's go ahead, and it says black wire must be grounded. Okay. So let's find out what we're gonna have to ground that guy. But anyway, let's go ahead and get in the car. I'm gonna show you what's behind the dash. I already took the cluster out to make this video a little easier. If you want to check out how to take out the cluster, go ahead and click the link up above and check that out. And let's go and jump in the car. Hey guys, so I'm back in the Mustang, and we're going to replace the flasher here. So let's go ahead and take a look behind the dash. I went ahead and took out the cluster already. So let's take a look. I'll show you where it needs to get hooked up, where the original one is, how we're going to ground this guy, and package everything back up. All right, so here's the dash. I went ahead and took out the cluster already. So let's go ahead and check out what's behind here. So the original flasher is right there. This guy here is the original flasher. There's a little bracket that it sits on. It connects, and there's just a little pin, so you just pop it off there. It's a 2-pin connector on this guy here. So it's 2 wires going to this, but our new flasher needs a ground. So what I'm planning to do is I'm not going to put it back here. I try to take the bracket off, but it's a little difficult just because the screw is down here, and everything's in the way, right? In these tight spaces. So I couldn't get a ratchet in there to be able to take this off completely. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and put this on, get it all together, and then go ahead and ground it on this guy here. So let me go ahead and get that installed, and I'll show you the finished product. So here's the flasher. I went ahead and installed it. I'm going to just kind of tuck it away in the back here. And the grounding, again, like I said, is on this guy here. So let's go ahead and test it out. I'm going to put the keys in the ignition, and we'll test it out, make sure I don't get any more hyper flash. So as you can see, no more hyper flash. But damn, that looks good. There you go, guys. As you can see, the flasher is really easy to change out. In case you are having hyper flash, that's something you want to do. It doesn't cost much, maybe about 15, 20 bucks to get the flasher, and maybe about 20 minutes or so to get your time to be able to install it. This is a quick video. Again, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the next one.